Hi everyone, Michelle here from the Junk Journal Studio, doing a flip through of the Mushrooms from Days Gone By Mega Pack series. This is a flip through of Kit 1, which consists of 38 journal and pattern pages. So there's a Kit 1 and 2 in the series so far. That'll be it for this year. And the flip through of Kit 2 can be found, a link can be found in the description box below. But this flip through is for Kit 1. We'll just jump right in. Lots of really beautiful greens, oranges, yellows, browns. I love the way it turned out. I love all the colors. Really, really cool. So this page right here. Lots of layering. It's grungy. Yeah, just really love it a lot. And then same green background, but then we have this really cool open journal book. The really cool, what you call it, hand-drawn sort of illustrations, sort of scientific-y plate. And then we have this cool page here, same book. I don't know what it says, but it is about mushrooms. I know that. He's holding it here. Definitely cooked it. It looks as though, I think this is probably from, I don't know, I'm going to guess and say early 1800s, maybe even older. Really cool. The journal is all the images are all authentic vintage ephemera and like antique ephemera. This is the background. Isn't that cool? Great for backing your tags and for journaling pages and such. And then we have just sort of a contrasting page here. I included quite a few contrasting pages. However, the tones are so beautiful. Like they just blend. They're meant to be together, but you know, are different enough that when you put them together, they really pop in your journal, which is what I was going for. So super happy with how that turned out. We have that really cool chart. This one here, look at all the layering. I tried to include most of the backgrounds to a lot of the pages as well, so that there are lots of pages for you to use for bases for your ephemera and various parts of your journal. Really cool. Here's another one of those contrasting pages. An old book plate of some sort. Love that they're all numbered, have these scientific names. These two pages here are on this grungy background with the graph, some of the lines and ephemera in behind. Again, very different than, let's see, I'm pulling them back up here, you guys. Very different than the greens and even that graph there, but as you can see, the tones are perfect. They're just bang on. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have those pages. Lots of details in the background. And we have this page here, which I really love. I spaced the mushrooms out so that if you use it as a journal page, bang, there you go. 2 rows of, or columns of mushrooms on each side. However, you could cut these out as like little journal cards. You could cut it out and make belly bands. You can cut this out here, make pockets, tags. You could do two mushrooms per, make cool tags, throw a label on there and it's done. So yeah, there's that one, and then there's the background for it. And this is just more of a fun, playful, sort of repeated pattern. Some mushrooms here, some leaves that are named in the background, and some script on a cool piece of paper with folded lines. And you'll see with the next few pages sort of how it all breaks down. So here it is here without the mushrooms. Really cool. And then we have it here without the leaves. And the script I made a little bit darker. Really cool, again, for using for collaging or bases. And then we have it here again, but without the words, without the script. I didn't try, but I think that could maybe be folded and put into a pocket. It's really neat. And then we move into these pages here. Really like the next one. Basically take away the mushrooms, move the leaves around a little bit, and you have 2 beautiful scrolls for journaling on. Couldn't be happier with how that turned out. It could be shrunk down to 2 per page as well, or 4 per page, and turned into just little journal cards. Wouldn't that be neat to put in pockets and such? And then we have that script with some mushrooms over top. And then we have it without the mushrooms. Yeah, really cool. And then we have some marbling pages. Oh, I'm so excited about the marbling pages, especially there's one in here that I absolutely love. So here we have marbling in brown. Here we have some brown stripes. As you can see, look how great they are together. Here we have some beautiful brown leaves. Again, couldn't match better. And if I pull up some of these pages here, you can just see they're just super cool together. So yeah, we have those. And we have some green and brown leaves and some skeleton leaves, a bit of script in behind it. We have, this is a different background than this one here, but it's the same leaves faded out. So again, just perfect for bases. Look at all the layering and the grunge. Here we have that same script, but now in green. Mushrooms without the mushrooms. Then we have just a plain green piece of paper. It is not the same paper as this with the fold lines. It is actually a scan of a piece of paper, so you have lots of really cool texture in there. Yeah, really like it. So we have the green. Look how well that goes together. Here is my favorite page of the entire kit. I absolutely love the marbling, and a lot of the colors in here are what I worked off of to color the rest of the kit. So they blend beautifully. And here's a marble. So I showed it to you a few minutes ago in the brown, and here it is in the orangey kind of color tones. Here's sort of just a leafy, swirly page in oranges. There's that textured piece of paper, but in orange instead of the green. Here it is, but with cool leaf and flower pattern on it. Love this page right here. It just draws on all the different colors in the kit. So lots of possibilities with that page. And then here is that plain page again. I showed it to you in the green and the orange, and now here it is in the yellow with all the texture. So super pretty. And then this is my second favorite page. Actually, it's not necessarily that one. I think it's more this one is my favorite. Authentic, super cool old tiles that have been put together to make this beautiful collage. And all the colors, like I said, I worked it all together. These are all the colors of the kit, like bang on. And then here are some of the tiles, not all of them, but some of the tiles in a larger size. Cut these out, use them as labels, fold them in half, use them as tabs. Use 4 together and make a pocket. Use a strip and make a belly band. Tuck spots. Super cool. So yes, that is the flip through of the 34 pages. Or sorry, 34 pages is in kit 2. 38 journal and pattern pages. The links to the flip throughs can be found below for kit 2. And the links to the series in my Etsy shop are also in the description box below, as is all of the links to the design team, including their YouTube link, which if you haven't already, pop on over, subscribe to their channel, because they will all be working with these kits over the next little while. And so there'll be lots of inspiration there. So be sure to do that. And that's it. That is the flip through of Mushrooms from Days Gone By Mega Pack Series Kit 1.